Well, that's the other thing about these wines in Southwest is, you know, and that's one of the reasons I do the work for this region, because I feel that the Southwest is the most unique place in France. I mean, it has the most unique grape varieties. I mean, if we look at this up here, I want to show this, you know, we have Mauzac and Gros Manseng and Baroque and Fair Cervidou. Malbec comes from here, and you know, you hear that conversation. Oh, doesn't Malbec come from Argentina? No, it comes from here, and actually its parent grape is from Gaillac. It's called Prunelart, so it's a baby of another grape variety from Gaillac. You have Negrette, a Roufiac. Yes, you have your, you know, your international grape varieties, Cabernet and Merlot. That's because they're...
Well, we call them international, but
they're
close to home.
Yes, here. Exactly. And, you know, some of these wines were used, you know, to bolster kind of the same way Burgundy and Rhone. Tannat and Malbec were brought upriver to bolster the weak vintages of Bordeaux.
Makes perfect sense.
And then you have Brocal and Pinot and Petit Corbu and Duras, Tannat and Petit Manseng. The point being is, nowhere else in France has this many unique grape varieties. I mean, in Bordeaux, you're talking about 8 grape varieties. In Burgundy, you're talking about 4 grape varieties, you know, with Aligoté and Gamay. The Rhone, obviously, you have a lot of unique grape varieties there. Many of them known, though. These are unknown. These are different. These are unique, and that's kind of what I like talking about. And there's great values, and they're different. So for me, you know, getting the word out about these wines is paramount. Not because I work with Sud-Ouest, but even if I wasn't working with Sud-Ouest, I would still use these wines no matter what on a wine list, because, you know, it offers my guests something that different, cool, value, over-deliver. You know, I'm all about over-delivering. Over-delivering.
Keeping guests happy.
If we don't over-deliver in the wine industry, we're not doing our jobs.
So Mary said that she's found the Tariquet in P-Town.
That's Portland.
That's Portland, okay.
Well, P-Town's Provincetown. You're very careful. That's a different type of situation on the East Coast here.
Is that map available to view online?
Yes, it is the website.
Website. Okay, I'll show you this. Look at that. Are we prepared? Woo, baby.
Tweet it out. Tweet out. Hashtag Simo. Hashtag Gascogne.
SOSW. I'll just hold this up. It's much easier. You know, there we go.
So SWSW.
SOSWF.
Yes, Southwest France.
Southwest wine from France?
Mm-hmm. Southwest France.
SOSWF. That was very nice. Yeah. Anything else out there? Sons of Anarchy, crew rebelling in the Southwest. That's what these grapes are like.
Yes. Yeah, these are the you know, these grapes are definitely not, you know, these are not the square peg and a round hole grapes here. These are very unique, very interesting, but very pleasurable, very food friendly. Again, I mean, you know, the first 2 wine, well, the first wine, aperitif, the last 3 wines definitely get some food going. Seafood, shellfish, white meat, salads, You could even have like light charcuterie with this cheese. Cheese would be great.
Cheese would be great.
You know,
cheese would be great.
I think some firmer cheeses with a little
not
salt.
too aged, yeah, salt, little still
Semi-firm with a little salt.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about that, but down south a little bit further, you have a Uligi, and that's where sheep are. There's a lot of sheep down there. So Osorati, the sheep's milk cheese with a little bit of salt, a little bit of saltiness,
and a little bit of tang to it as well.
Yeah,
would pair up perfectly.
Yep.
I think that's all the time we have. So,
cheers, everyone.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Hope to see you guys soon.
Yes, Portland, Oregon is P-Town for Mary Kressler. That's good to know. So from now on, when you say P-Town, we will know exactly what you're talking about until you move back to the East Coast. Yeah, that's it. So I'll follow up with everybody, and hope to see you guys soon.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you.
Cheers, man. Great seeing you.
Cheers.
Great to be back.
Adios, folks.
Santé.